Hello, all my model car building buddies. For the third time, this is Model Cars with Glenn, and I'm getting flustered. My my stupid phone keeps saying you're full, you can't do no more, and cutting off. So I had to go and delete a whole bunch of stuff and empty the trash. Anyway, not going so well. There's my picture. I'm last time through. If anybody wants a copy of any of my pictures, go to episode 30. They're numbered, and it'll tell you how to get each one that you want. They're numbered, so you just say, I want number 12, number 10, or number 8. There's only 10. And Gmail me. I'll attach a photo to it and send it back to you, and you can print it out and have your own. There you go. All right. Next. From my buddies at Spotlight Hobbies. They sent me the ramp truck, and let me turn my flashlight on. Again, this third time I've done this. Check out this cool motor. Ooh, that is pretty. I was going to put it together, and whenever I come across a hiccup or something like that, I was going to stop and then show you what to do about it. You know, little tip about building it, but guess what? There weren't none. This thing went together so easy. You could have put all the parts in one of them shaker cups and shook it and then dumped out a completed engine. It would have just come out like that. How cool is that? Now, this cross member right here, that was a hiccup. It's not listed in the, let me show you on the, okay. See that number 1 right there. And this is the, see, it doesn't say nothing about put that on. It's like it's supposed to already be there, but it wasn't. So that's in your parts. You'll have to look for it. I dropped the thing that had its part number on it. I was going to show you the part number, but that's gone. That ship has sailed. But look at the chassis. How cool is that, man? Nice wheels, and wheels are beautiful, man. I really like the wheels. And drive shaft. Y'all didn't know if it'd be there or not, but it's there. It's there in a long, I drilled out the end of the exhaust pipe. I need to touch it up a little bit with some paint. Look like it's been running. But how cool is that motor, man? Have no troubles. Don't have no worries about putting that motor together. Just grab it and start putting it together. Paint it first. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to leave that up there because they're my buddies. Oh, what's next? I got some announcements. Oh, shop card shout out. Jeff's Model Garage. I'm trying to do this quicker because I know my stupid phone is going to cut off on me. So, Jeff's Model Garage. Love this guy, man. He's got a great channel. He's got a cat walking around on his postcard here. He's got prints all over everything. Small cat, but look at that Chevelle, boy. That's nice. What is that, like a 71? That's a nice Chevelle. I don't have one of those. I need a model of a 71 Chevelle. Make Pro Street. That'd make great Pro Street. Anyway, Jeff's Model Garage is an awesome channel. Go over there, check him out, give him a sub and a like and a comment. Tell him how cool he is. And check out some of his videos because he's got some really cool stuff going on over there. All right. That's Jeff. Now, on when I hit 1,300 subscribers, which isn't that far off, but it'll probably be a while, I'm going to have another drawing. And I want to, well, first I need to say the guy that won this last drawing that I did last Monday has not responded to the, and said, hey, I want it, give me the kit. I hadn't heard from him. And to tell you the truth, I don't recognize his handle that I wrote down there. I don't think he's ever left a comment or anything other than the one where he entered. So I don't recognize, just like that first guy. Never heard of him before, never heard of him since. I don't know if these are bogus guys or if they're on vacation or just playing tricks or what, but I'm giving him till Monday to claim his prize, and if you don't claim it, I'll put it in on the next drawing. Best I can do. All right. Now, one of my subscribers from overseas, like in Australia and Ireland and England and Tennessee and stuff like that, said, "Hey, what if we pay the shipping if we win?" Well, yeah, okay. If I limited the last one to just the, USA, the lower 48, I guess you call it, and told the guys overseas, "I'm sorry, guys, I love you, but I can't ship it to you. It costs too much for me." And they said, "Well, what if we pay the shipping?" And okay, well, I'll do that. I guess I don't see anything wrong with that. So if go ahead and enter, you guys. It's not yet. Wait till I tell you. Wait till I tell you. But what I'll do is I'll package up the kit that you won, take it to the post office and see how much it'll cost to send, and then I'll email you and say, "Hey, it's going to cost you this much money, American." And then I don't know how I'm not that smart. Somehow or other, you got to take your foreign money and change it into American money and get like a post office money order and send that to me to where I can just hand it to the lady at the post office and she'll mail your package to you. That's the best I can do. Now, if y'all got a better idea, please tell me. That's just the best I can do with my limited intelligence. But yeah, I'll let y'all in if you want to pay this, if you could pay the shipping on it. Okay. That's the contest. Overseas subscribers. No guy won yet. All right, this blower drive. Let's get this going. I've already showed you how to do the belt on a different episode when I put the fan belt on the Jagster. But I'm just going to run through this real quick. Its only difference is it's a wider belt that's going over different pulleys. But you got it glued together at this end, so it's a little easier to manage. It's centered up. You want to put just a little bit of glue on that top pulley around it. Let me get this back on here. Oh, this is not easy. Okay. And then while the glue is drying, you got to hold this side straight towards the other pulley. And you got to hold this side straight towards the other pulley till they dry. Once they're dry, then you can move on and put a little glue under this pulley and make sure you hold it straight down to that one. And then after that's dry, a little glue on the bottom pulley. You can hold it a little tight because if you got it done right, it ain't going to move. But you need to hold it straight there. I showed you how to make the belt by pulling the plastic back and forth between your fingers and curling it like you would a ribbon on a Christmas package. So if you have any questions about that, the pulley, this is an old blower drive that sucked, and I don't like using them because look how thick that belt is. For one thing, it's stupid. And just clip off the extra. Excuse me, I'm burping again. Dadgummit. All right, just clip off the extra belt and then sand it back around. See right there, that's where it was. Drill out the back and put a piece of plastic coming out of it. And then drill out the motor and stick it in. That's pretty straightforward and simple stuff. Even I can do it. And there you go. That's where the pulleys come from, though. That's what I wanted to tell you. That find a bunch of these old blower belts, find the best pulleys, cut them off. Or you can use plastic. If you got some tubings and stuff, you can lay up some tubings, and there you go. All right, that's that. Okay, now I just hit 9 minutes, so that just gives me enough time to show you a couple of my favorite guys here. This is at Lindbergh. I think it's a Dodge 330, something like that. I don't remember what year it is, but this is one of the best jobs I've done at moving the wheel wells forward. Can you even see? I can't see them. The lines where I cut it and moved. I showed you to do this too, where you cut this and move it forward and take the piece out of here and put it back. You can tell let me jump the hood off. You can tell the front wheels have been moved. You can see this piece back here where it's been inserted back into there. Got the front wheels all shoved up to the bumper. That's cool. I've been watching. I found on TV on the I don't know, internet, whatever it is, on the TV. And I've been watching gassers all day. And awesome gassers, man. And it's nice to know that I've been doing it right the whole time, you know, because I work from memory most of the time, which is, working with Swiss cheese. And but yeah, most of the gassers I've showed you have conformed to the rules. This is an AFX, altered wheelbase. And let me show you the motor. Yeah, got a motor in it. Got spark plug wires. Got fuel lines running up to the tank. Whoa, even got the fuel lines going to the velocity stacks there. How cool is that? Whoa. I was on my drive shaft. I was on a roll that day. Got the headers pointing straight down, blowing all the dirt off of the track up onto the people. Got some wheelie bars, some traction bars, and a straight axle with the radius rods. Yep. I think it's a Dodge 330. I'm not really sure. That sounds right. But it's a Lindbergh, or yeah, Lindbergh. Anyway, I left out the grill and made that black piece and put it in there because that just looks cool. I don't follow no damn rules. I said damn. I don't follow no damn rules. I want to make a car look cool. I'm going to make it look cool. I don't care if it's just a little bit out of the rules. Back in the 60s, maybe even in the early 70s, they had a class called Run What You Brung. And whatever you brought, they'd run you against cars that had the same ET as you. Now they call it bracket racing. But back then it was called Run What You Brung. And I liked that. That was cool. Because you could build any darn thing and run it. And they just run you against other people like you. Anyway, it's a cool paint job, though. Anyway, that's that. And now for an old timer. This is old timey. It's an Oldsmobile 88, Rocket 88. Got the green headlight lenses in there. That's cool. And I don't remember what kit this was. I think it was stock, but it came with like a NASCAR sort of oval track racing dealy going on. I love them taillights and that chrome piece on them. Got the thin pie crust slicks. There's something y'all might not have known. You older guys know it, but there's some younger guys out there that's listening. The first drag slicks was truck tires. And they'd take them to the place and they'd get them recapped. Because they used to recap tires too. Which was dangerous because the caps would come off. But they'd recap the tires without any tread and make the first slicks. That's why they got that pie crust around the edge, because it's truck tire. Anyway, this is cool. Cool Oldsmobile. I love this one. Big old heavy bomb. Let's see what it's got under the hood. What is that? That's a motor. Probably, more than likely, it's the old Rocket 88 motor with a cross ram manifold and a couple 4-barrels with those stacks on it. Breathers. Got the headers coming out the bottom. Drive shaft! Snuck up on you, didn't it? Yep, you weren't expecting that. That's the Oldsmobile suspension on the back, but I put the straight axle under the front because I love straight axles. I like the way they make them stick up. Drive shaft. I like the way the axle makes them ride, Got the rear end hanging down. Transfer all the weight to them skinny slicks. See them? See how skinny them puppies are? Oh, quick look inside. See if it's got a seat. Yes, it does have seats. And a shifter and a steering wheel and a tack on the dash. So, you guys thought I didn't do interior stuff. I do interior stuff. All right, well, that's going to be it for this one. I think I covered all the bases and didn't forget anything. Y'all give me a subscribe, please, and a like, and a comment. I'll answer your comments. And thank you for watching. Oh my God, I love all of my subscribers, every one of you. I'd give you all a hug if you was here. I'd line you up and give out like 1,000 hugs. So I'm going to catch you later. Bye.